Field for tonight's fourth race coming out onto the track. This race sponsored by Post Printing. Kathy McDonald brings out the field of 7. Number 1, TRUE-TUCSON. Owned by the Bad Boy Stable, driven by Terry Holton. Number 2, Noble Marty, owned by Shirley and Janet Bay. Martin and Shelley Pauley. Jeff Fout, the driver. 3 is Carol G, owned by Jack Ater. The arrangement is Dan Ater. 4 is Goodnight Lullaby, owned by the Spring Mill Venture with Ryan Holton aboard. 5 is Cousin Ashley, owned by John Roby, Gary Chafin, and Benson Alba in the bike Del S. Miller. 6 is Copper and Tin, owned by William Aldrich. 7 is KFL Marie, owned by Gwen Baldwin. Jack Morgan will be in the sulky. Fillies for the 4th, sponsored by Post Printing. Exacta wagering, first leg of the pick 3. 6 minutes till post time. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off, fan pacing way to a picture perfect start. Noble Marty between horses. Copper and Tin with a rush on the outside. TRUE-TUCSON along the rail there down the backstretch. Carol G comes off the pace, ducks in there 4th, speeding to the top turn. Goodnight Lullaby, Cousin Ashley, KFL Marie. Quarter pole bound, no prisoners tonight. Jumping off straight on the rail, that's TRUE-TUCSON. The one is on a break. Little bit of confusion in behind. Jeff Fout's got Noble Marty winging 27-3 off that top turn and racing past the stands. Noble Marty bouncing along under confident handling. Noble Marty will try to make every pole a winning one. Copper and Tin skims the pile on second. TRUE-TUCSON quickly settled down in third. Carol G with the first flight 4th. Second division from 5th back. Goodnight Lullaby, Cousin Ashley, and long shot. KFL Marie, there's no change as they hit the paddock turn. Hit the half-mile pole. Noble Marty leads the way 59-2. She got a breather there. They'll straighten out for their long track down the backstretch. Noble Marty just jiggy-jogging right now, has the lead by 2. It's still Noble Marty on top easily. Copper and Tin yet to find her medal in second. Driving up on the outside, TRUE-TUCSON. She's coming with her head down. Live cover, Carol G. Up the rail, Goodnight Lullaby. From the far outside, KFL Marie. Cousin Ashley is 7th and last. Racing by 3/4 and 1:28-2. Moving around the far turn. Noble Marty continues to lead the way. TRUE-TUCSON tries to become the flight of the Phoenix. Driving up on the far outside, Carol G. They're off the turn in the stretch. They're on their way home. Jeff Fout draws the sword now on Noble Marty. TRUE-TUCSON comes to take her on. We're down to these 2. Noble Marty is all in, but she's trying to last and will. It's Noble Marty, TRUE-TUCSON, Copper and Tin finishing 3rd. Here comes the unofficial winner. 2, Noble Marty, improving 3-year-old Bay filly by Noble and Sam out of Keystone Myrtle, owned by Shirley and Janet Bay. Martin and Shelley Pauley, trained by Ron Potter. Coast to coast piloted by Jeff Fout. Come out here 157-1 and a lifetime best for 2, Noble Marty.